Right then, today I'm going to be doing my travel to Barnsley for the match, Barnsley Derby today. Just about to set off now, so it's going to be a bit cold, so I'm all wrapped up. I'm hoping we can bounce back. We're winning after four defeats on bounce, only scoring one goal. So hopefully we can bounce back and get a win today, or at least a draw. I'll take a draw, but we seriously need to be taking and looking for the win today. So I will be setting off and I will keep you updated all the way through what I'm doing. So see you later. I'm on way, just walking to the bus stop now. It's bloody freezing out, so it should be in Barnsley for about half one, 2ish. I know I'm setting off late, but if I set off any earlier I'll spend money. So I'll just keeping you updated where I am. It should be a good day today. It's going to be a cold day today, but I'm hoping going back happy with 3 points, and I'll be an happy man. So I'll catch you later and see you in a bit. There again, I'm just at bus stop now, just waiting for the bus. Still cold. I've just got me drink out, my money and my drink, so put me on for a day. That should be put me on for a day today. Hopefully, long travel ahead. Should be fun. Don't know what I'm going to be doing. If you ever wonder what Barnsley does look like, I'll just turn around now and now you have a look. Travel. That's not my bus. I'm just waiting for the 229 to go to Leeds. Yes. I live in Leeds. You have to shut up. Well, Barnsley's nice, but we have to live somewhere, don't you? So I will catch you when I'm on the bus. I might speak to you while I'm on the bus. I might be at a train station, but hopefully it should be another good day today. So hopefully it'll be a good day. Just a reminder, it's bitterly cold. Don't forget your gloves like I have done. It's absolute freezing. I can already not feel my fingertips, but I've got 10 minutes to wait for a bus, so it's going to be exciting waiting in this freezing cold. I could go back for my gloves, but I'm up here and me and I are ready. Can't be asked going back, so don't forget to wrap up warm today. It's going to be cold. If you ever want to in Barnsley area, or you live local here, I know there's a couple not far, but not Barnsley, but Cobblers, fantastic. Do absolute mean breakfast and a fantastic sandwich. So if you're ever around here, Cobblers is absolutely the bee's knees. I'm on my way to the train station, so hopefully it shouldn't be long. After it's packed. It's just packed a little stupid. But hopefully 3 points coming back. Come on, let's have them today. 2-1. Reds. Still travelling. But look what I've seen. You can see. It's not going to be like tomorrow, it's going to be a few minutes behind peeps, but I'll get audio in a minute. But this is my journey so far. Cars, lots more cars. So, I'll catch you when I get to the bus. There is the next stage of my journey number 2. Just got off the bus, so this is my next step. Is the Leeds train station, so should be fun. I'll probably do when I get in there, take another. So right then, in Leeds train station now. Let's go pay my ticket, and we'll see how people say. Got plenty of time yet. Get me ticket and go wait at my stop. Perfect train. I know exactly where it is. I've been there loads of times. long queue to wait and get my ticket. Should get there 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes to wait for me train, so it's all good. So through along on my own train. There you go, I've just got my ticket. On my way. I know exactly what it is. Look. So I'm on my way there now. So it should be fun. Get through it. I've got 15 minutes before my train comes. Got to be over there. I've just got come through there. So it's all fun and games, especially when it's busy like today. So it should be fun. Yeah, that's. If I start now, 15 minutes from there, I'll explain more what I'm going to do today when I get there. So I will see you soon. 5 minutes away from the train, so not long. Should get into Barnsley for about 10 past, I think. 10 past 2, so enough for them to get something to eat and then we get into the ground. Maybe I'll see if I can colour a few Barnsley supporters while I'm there as well. So I'll try to explain what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to talk to a couple of Barnsley supporters. Try maybe if they're feeling up to it, get a Derby supporter. Maybe not. Oh. Speak at Devil trains here. So look, the train is here. I will be going on it now. So I don't want to get it now. It's off a couple of minutes, I think. So we're still busy today. Still cleaning it. Get some to eat. Straight in ground, pull the top, somebody in the ground with it. Hopefully, call somebody outside. We'll see. Blood along, blood along, blood along. So, the journey continues. Right then, I'm in Barnsley now. We're going, well, the time now it's 2:15, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance to talk to anybody. Maybe, we'll see. But first thing is first, I'm going to the chippy because I thank Marvin. So I'll be there straight to ground. Well, I'm here. Finally, something to eat. I didn't have any chips and chipping in because the queue was massive, but I'm here now. So hopefully get into the ground and hopefully we get match underway and get a good result today, hopefully. So, and you. So, hey then lads, I've got Chris and I've got Carlo with me today. What score do you think it's going to be firstly today, lads?
Both teams are definitely going to score, I think, because that's just a given in our game. There won't be a nil scoreline in our games this season, I don't think. So I think it'll be 2-1 to Barnsley, Gareth, if I'm honest with you. Well, that's our more than anything.
Hope.
I think the way results have gone, I think if anything this week they'll have practiced on just being defensive. And I don't know if it's I thought a 1-0, maybe scrape a 1-0. We need a result, let's be honest. We need a result. We're going into Christmas. We've lost quite a few on the trot. We're not scoring, we're conceding a lot. That's never good, is it? So we need a result today. And this is the last game at home before Christmas. So
we're in West London, aren't we, for next 2 matches?
Yeah, next 2 matches.
Here we are. Brentford, Fulham, next 2 away games, I think it is. Then it's Preston Boxing Day, I think, here, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, some people will say that actually away we're playing better than we are at home.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but we're still not getting the results at home.
The last 2 games have been indifferent to what we've been doing away from home as well. I think we spoke to Tom Bradshaw over there and he said they're trying to, everything's same, nothing's changed, but it's hard to echo that when we've seen the last 3 weeks. It's been a bad run, it's 4 defeats on spin, and we need to get out of this tailspin pretty quick for me, and it's not happened today.
One thing I am happy about, you look at the lineup today, you can take it in many different ways, but to me, that could be either a 4-5-1 with Bradshaw up front, or it can easily move with Tia moving as well, a 4-4-2. Because I think what's been happening, with one up front, we're losing the midfield battle, we're going 2 goals down, we change it to a 4-4-2, we're not scoring.
Yeah.
So we need to get that goal in, and I think 2 strikers. I've been impressed with Tiam. He hasn't played much, but what he's done, he's been good. Yeah.
I think probably what he's done in training as well as forced his way in today, with performances as well.
I think that's what it needs. It needs somebody to help Bradshaw out. As much as I admire him and as hard as he works, he will never get goals headers up front because he's on his own. And people are not around him to play after one. So,
I mean, if Mamadou's fought his way into the team, Mallon scratched and clawed his way into the squad today. So hopefully we get to see a bit of Stevie Mallon when game's not beyond us. I want to see him on pitch when he can actually influence game. Not if game's gone today, I'd rather not see him on. If he can get involved and do a bit, I'd love to see Stevie Mallon on today. Give it a go.
I said at the beginning of the season, I asked you now, which signing are you looking forward to most to seeing? And we both said Stevie Mallon. And it seems weird that we're now halfway in December and this is the first time, if he comes on, that we can see him.
So one word before I go, because I know you wanted to get that down. Yeah.
Burned, but it's right.
So what do you think of the cup draw, Millwall away? One word.
Disappointing.
I mean, if anything, we could go by the fact that we've played them already and we won. But I think anybody at this stage, what supporters up and everything, is to get a home draw against some really good opposition, and he gets that feel-good factor going, doesn't it? Because
the FA Cup's a different kind of atmosphere, isn't it?
It is. And I think, on a Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock at Millwall, listen, they'll be sending the coaches and the supporters group will be going. I just think it'd have been beneficial for the club to have a big team at home, win or lose, just to bring the feel-good factor back to Oakwell, because I think that's what's needed.
Right, thank you, Chris.
Cheers, Gareth.
Cheers. Thanks, Carlo, for it. Means a lot. That was Chris and Carlo. Thank you to them. Big shout out to them. So I did get a few. Take that what you want. I agree with what they were saying also. So I will get to the ground 10 minutes before kick-off. So I'm going to get to my seat and talk to the lads. So I'll catch you at half time.
Cigarettes.
Thought to treat you. Some footage before the match. It's filling up nicely.
Number 1 is Scott Carlson, 3 Craig Forsyth, we're in 6 Richard Keogh, 9 is Chris Martin, 10 Tom Lawrence, we're in 12 Chris Baird,
could be better, could be worse for full-away supporters, but
23 Matej Vidra, 33 Curtis Davis, 36 is Joe Lloyd Ledley, and 44 Tom Huddleston. The substitutes for Derby County this afternoon: 35 Jonathan Mitchell, where 7 is Johnny Russell, 14 Andre Wisdom, 15 Bradley Johnson, 17 Sam Winnell, 28 David Nugent, and 34 is George Ball. And again, a big thank you to our big match sponsors this afternoon: Naylor Industries, and our match ball sponsors today are Compass Vehicle Tracking.
Half time, 2-0 down. We're no positives, cannot take anything out of that. We were dire, absolute dire. Playing players in, no challenging, not tackling, no commitment. just, he needs to improve, or it's going to be a cricket score, I'm afraid. McCarthy will fall for second, McCarthy will fall for first, and just, second goal was just too easy for him. So, I'm saying I've done one at full time, but it's not looking hopeful to be any good, so after I've got 2-0 down, shite, sorry, but I'm going to go bad. So, I'll see you at full time. Well, 3-0, it's finished in the end. What was I going to say about the second half? We're improving to first. Maybe a little bit. One to cricket's going at the end, but 3-0's embarrassing at home. We should be fucking beating these. Well, shouldn't be beating these, but. Where's that? But fucking performances are not there. Fucking shit. To be honest, can't see where his next points are coming from. So I'll tell him when I get to the train station. Not a happy red. Well, the game's finished. Obviously, I'm at the train station now, just waiting for the train. There's not really much I can say about that match. First half were abysmal. Second half weren't much better. We made Derby look like fucking Barcelona. No, we were just shocking. And I don't know where he's going to improve from, to be honest. He needs to change something. I'm one of his biggest fans, but he made a fuck up with last change. Oakwell for Diam. Diam would better player on pitch. Takes him off for one of his strikers players. 2-0. It was 2-0 at the time. Oakwell, JP was in the right place. Should have scored. Any other fucking player in the world would have scored that goal. But him, Diam there, he'd have scored it. Bradshaw there, he'd have scored it. So, something needs to happen. Because next 3 games, well, it's a 4 games till New Year. Can't say it's picking much up. No, can't say it's picking up out at Brentford or Fulham. Preston on Boxing Day, maybe a point. 2, we need to pick points up. Because all of a sudden you lose the next 4, that's 9 on trot. Reading at home. Don't just try to see where we're picking up the next points, to be perfectly honest. So it needs to change and quick, or we're just going to be. Look, we've got points in hand, but is there 3 worse teams than us? Hopefully, there's not. Is there? 3 worse teams than it. On form at the moment, we're probably Forest in the Championship along with Burton and Sunderland. So it could be time to go down. Birmingham not done much work. Birmingham probably turn it around. And then you have to put whatever fucking way fans are. Every fucking game, every home game, you're coming on and fucking. He needs to change. So, not happy. He needs to change. Full stop. Is a kid right man to change? I hope he is. I'm not one of those who's going to say second because I'm not awful supporting, but Potts shocking. They're both shocking. Jason McCarthy probably the poorest game. All of them were shocking today. Bradshaw always tries. Tian looked good. Bunker, when he came on second half, made us look better. And Barnes were better in the second half. Yeah, you got the man of I don't know how. Munker changed, so Munker will come in pass. And then at least we got Malin on bench today. Didn't come on, but he should have been. But he brings on fucking Oakwell instead. So I'm not going to try not to swear, but I'm just very disappointed and disheartened. I come every home game, in every game, sun, wind, cold, winter, every season, every weather, I will be here. But it's fucking difficult to come when it's freezing as well. So it needs to change. Will it change? Hopefully. So we'll see. So thank you. I'm going to edit. I'll probably do a bit more when I get home, talking or maybe talking. But I'm not hopeful. So see you later. Thank you for watching. When I edit it, I'll edit it later. It might be on probably tomorrow morning. But not happy. and I just can't see where I'm so thank you very much for watching, and now I'll catch you later. Well, I'm back in the train station now. Just got to wait for my bus. I think I don't know if I'll be able to get there in time for the 10 past, I think it is. We'll see, but very disappointed. I've had a hook. Yeah, it won't let me get through. Typical, these don't fucking works. But I'll go for bus if I don't catch it, then if I miss it, then it looks like it's a long wait, but very disappointed for today. Could be worse. You could be in bottom league, you could be later on, you could be any 8 teams or worse off than as well. A lot of teams worse off. Young side, potential to get better, hopefully get better. We'll see how it goes. We'll go down, we'll go down. It's one of the things, but we'll see, living on. Right. I've actually got to my bus stop with time to spare. 2 minutes to spare, believe it or not. So we'll catch the early bus, which is good. So at least I won't go away today. But disappointed, to say the least. There's a few players. It needs a big shuffle team, to be honest. Above Gardner, they're both on loan from. Need to go back to the parent clubs because they're shocking. He could have brought Steve Mellon on instead of above, kept Yam on. Somebody creative, but he didn't. Changes. What changes would I make? Oh, Brett Monkey probably. But I'm giving Mellon a chance. Monkey did alright when he came on. Yeah, and then fucking go. I'd go big on, but he won't. Potts will be in next game. Get an NBA in the next game. We just hope it. They need to change it. Something needs to change our move. Seriously, I'm gonna go. I can't see. I honestly cannot see where. I'm trying to be positive and trying to put myself out today. I'm good at okay when he came on. Barnes did alright when he second half, but I'm struggling. So I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for today. I'm going to call it a day, but I have to give a massive shout out to Chris and Carlo for being in my video today. Top lads, spot on, thank you. But at the end of the day, yeah, we didn't get the result we wanted. It was a pretty poor performance, but win, lose or draw, just get behind them. Don't hate. Life's too short to be a hater. Haters are a bit boring, to be honest. So I'd have to say form is temporary. Greatness, it lasts forever. So just be greatness and just get behind the lads. Don't be an hater. So thank you for today, and I will call that a shift. Bye.